Right, hello guys, welcome.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah
The Cyberpunk 2077.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Let's continue. So what happened? We died. And now you can see Silverhand. Open inventory and put on some clothes. Stock up on some ammo. Find something to eat. Optional. Check your email. I mean, why not? Plan past due. There's some madam. Or gosh, I have not seen this month friends. How I can pay? Bro. That's my clothes. Oh shit. Pog. That's actually cool already. Nah, my helmets are fucking trash, jeez. I fucking hate helmets in the game. Masks, glasses, ah. Yeah, why not? Here we have this kind of thing, huh? Alright. I mean, that costume what we had was kind of pog. Okay, so we have very nice pistol here. So rip all my assault rifles, everything what I had, huh? Bruh. So now I can, I mean, not can, I must kinda craft stuff now, I see. A submachine gun, I mean, do you have assault rifle? Yeah, I mean, I like assault rifles a bit more. They have better range and stuff. No, I have my old one here. My own crafted boy. Okay, let's swap to remove. So pistol goes first. Then goes assault rifle. And then goes sniper rifle. Oh, wrong button. Now we have melees as well. We'll dismantle them. Here we can add modifications. More crit damage, scythe, why not? For this one we have muzzles. These ones are kind of shit. This one is cool. Come on, yep. Now it looks like pretty fine. Oh, there will be another tree what we don't have yet. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should upgrade now. Crafted. Grants 20% chance to craft the item for free. Related tribute required to unlock. Skill progression, I guess that's what they mean. Explosives are not that important for me, and carrying capacity, increased stamina. I guess max health. I guess. Handguns. So let's go with this one. Alright, anti-attribute. Let's go with intelligence and with this one. Stock up on ammo. Find something to eat. So, open stash. Oh yeah, here I have my stuff. Where I can fill up those collectible places. And something to eat. I mean, no, this is not. I mean. I got it. I got it. Jeez.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Maybe you hide the weapon, jeez. Everything's so laggy, glitchy, Jesus Christ.
Excuse you?
CPD, open up!
Barry, we know you're in there. We're here to help.
Don't got no fucking warrant!
Cut the bullshit. Just open up.
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No, now leave me alone!
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up. Pay attention.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's called life.
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter, so just move along.
Wait, she might know Barry.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
Talk straight.
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there?
Better double the fee. Can't do it myself. Yeah. Just pass it on and
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Oh, I will try.
No, what? Just the guys. Yeah, we'll get it done. Don't worry.
Should I attack with this guy, brother?
Hey,
Hello.
haven't seen you in a good few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Just trouble. Usual stuff.
In need of iron and lead then, I take it?
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Do he have upgrades or something for free or something? Nani? Legendary. Requirements too low. Nothing interesting actually here. Just maybe ammo. Hitting target reduce their shooting accuracy. Ooh, that's gonna be actually interesting. Increase crit damage by 8. Killing them, interesting. Increase damage to limb. Ooh, okay, you have the rare materials here as well. That's kind of expensive though. Combat amplifier. Scopes. So these ones are blueprints, right? Let's buy those. Okay, those are like blueprints. Why not? To be honest, I need this kind of scope for my pistol, because what I have now is kind of fucking Pepega. It's kind of dumb on my pistol. So instead of that I will use this one. And from this one I will use... I mean, okay, these have better ones though. Yeah, okay. That's actually not that bad outfit. Hold on, what the hell is that? Play it again. Oh, are those smell like... Ah, okay. Yeah, by the way, the frame rates go down on these settings. Let's just skip auto.
Hello, I'm R.A.T with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history.
Let me receive it.
Lucius Rhine has passed away.
There's a lot of mission stuff, like...
We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his
Jeez.
family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our
I
mayor.
only want you to become somebody. You can still change. We? From who, if not you?
Cops again. Oh, I don't have car anymore. Shit.
Out my way.
Choose orbital area.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff. Holy moly. Fix just sent your offer by vehicle. Whatever you received an offer, a new maker will appear. Market will appear minimum up to buy a vehicle to go to the location purchase. I mean, why not? There's 2 quests with cars. It's semi-close. Here's one. Ah, this is my vehicle, right? And then there was another one somewhere here. This up there. No, it was down there. I'm confused. This one. I prefer this kind of thing. The fuck is this? Nah, man, I'm fucking not buying this shit, man. I'm getting my car. Mine is kind of more superior.
Johnny, did you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
I don't mean the wreck, I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur up and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Bruh. Witness from... Oh, why are there so many fucking different questions? Hold up. Oh, what the hell is now happening? Man, I'm so confused. Fuck, okay, let's talk them out. That's a fucking sus as fuck. Man, I don't know, do I like that or no? That whatever I do, or whatever quest you start, you get like couple million quest steps. Can I just steal other's car? I can. Let's go. Jeez.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westwood Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
There are so many fucking quests. Holy fucking shit. Is it somewhere down there? Yeah, let's go down. Oh, that's a nice car though. Okay, you can drive, man. That's an interesting vehicle. Ah, this city is so fucking interesting. So detailed, like, holy shit. My god, why every... calling me?
I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
V, nice to meet you.
I like people who understand the value of respect. We'll be in touch, V.
The fuck?
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
You're only making it worse. Come out.
Hey, doll.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! She was up
Well, now I'm in the front. That a problem?
No, it's fine.
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report number?
Any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Listen, want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096? Mrs. Elaine Pagels.
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V, my apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with a crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Hello.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganax. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Oh damn, that's what. Okay.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Okay. This is legit. But this looks cool though. I mean, let's find it. Let's do something else as well. Guess that's kind of interesting transmission. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ, can you stop calling?
There is a man who must meet justice. This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached. I'm counting on you, V.
¿Por qué chingados metes las pinches narices donde no te llaman?
Viku, what's shaking, brother? Why the long faceplate? Oh, you know.
Okay. I'm not going there. To have so many fucking quests here, Jesus Christ. I'm getting like all the time new and new ones. Well, how are you even supposed to do everything? Holy shit, there's even more of them. Oh my god. Look at that. Shit ton of quests. What do we have here? Pink scope, Pogo. They're strong. Oh, my damage don't do shit to them. They're too fucking powerful, man. Oh, what shit. They're actually too... Okay, they're too strong. Damn. Damn. They are too strong. I hope it's not like mega high difficulty. The Glen. Basically, we can join in that shooting, like do a couple damage, then get reward for that. I think it works like that. Shit. Oh, I oversteered a bit.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. I'll look around.
We look at. I mean, if they will find that like that, those vehicles themselves, then it's not that interesting. I'm just thinking, will we get like? Well, the car is moving itself. Like, I'm thinking, will we get like? Oh shit! Just picture of the car, we must find it or something like that. If you know what I mean. Was something similar what we done in what the game was called? Saints Row? Oh my god, it's just fucking driving everywhere, that car.
Hey! Let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who!
Can I shoot? What the fuck? Can I just move? Fuck, shit. Bitch. My god. I'm not able to run. Bitch.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Pogom. Should I do 7 now or should I just continue? I mean, this one is pretty far away. Like, we are not forced to do that now. Can I just, okay, forget. What do you have here? By vehicle. Okay, they even have money for that. Old friends. Where was the main quest? Ah, that's the main quest. Damn, how far away, by the way. By the way, all those red buildings, can I kinda capture them, if you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I can pay him. Okay, so to fast travel I must go to the fast travel point first. And here's one I saw. I mean, let's mark that quest. I pay him, I guess. Yeah. So first travel point was somewhere here. If I saw it right. Yeah. Went a bit other way, but yep, there it is. I like to do that, but like to move around the city, but now that's kinda too far. Too far away. But yeah. This game gave me like this not cyber, the shit, I forgot the game again. Saints Row vibes, yep. Saints Row. I have money, right? Shit, I don't have money. It's 21k, holy shit. I mean, I'll pay it at some point. Guess. So I don't have my vehicle yet. But it's fine. I can use other people's vehicles. Not big deal.
Sit.
Yeah.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait.
Okay.
Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped Arasaka. Betrayed it.
What the fuck we watching?
Fucking sucker scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Man, I didn't even heard that. Jeez, why?
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
V?
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer.
Oh.
Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever.
Oh.
I must see some friends. Call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dick wipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again?
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Call Judy. I mean, let's try to call her. How the fuck the chat? Not chat. How to call people? No. No. Nope. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Messages? Nope. Nope. No. Hold on. I remember that there was a button for that. Okay, T.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
I can't. I already told you. Exactly.
Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fucking man.
I'm nobody!
Smooth. Shit. Enough. smooth enough. I don't know, did I got my car back? I don't think so. It said wait, so now I'm waiting. Hold up, what the fuck is that? Collectibles?
Hey, look. Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Damn. And of course it's another quest. Well, I'm getting fucking Skyrim vibes. Now from this. Anywhere you go, anywhere you fall, anywhere you take, it's fucking quest, man. Unlimited amount of quests. That's literally it. Okay. Siege Project Red did what Bethesda couldn't do. Man, I want to park. I like it, don't let me do that. Hello. Do you remember me?
Haven't I seen you here before?
Yep, you did. How's it going?
Got a good memory for faces. We're closed right now.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Thank you.
Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay?
Alright.
Whoa, whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know. You
Man, sounds sluggy.
I don't care. I just want my room back.
Pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was generating losses.
I mean, it's close, but there's still a lot of people. There's something outside. Is it like dealership?
Embarrassing herself again. Wonder why Sue even keeps her around. Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
You done with that bagulho?
Yep.
Bagulho.
Bump and grind.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
Ooh.
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm. Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Got a minute to talk.
Later, maybe.
Okay. Well, let's see what we have here. Trash, food. More trash, more food. No, there's so much stuff, so much lore, so much. So much different. Man, if I will decide just for fun read stuff, it will take fucking years. Oh yeah, that don't work. I forgot about that. But yeah, this is like overkill. Touch pistol. Why I'm not able to swap my weapon right now? Ah, because it's safe zone, of course, okay.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
I will talk with you in a second. I must just double check everything what you have here. Free stuff is free stuff.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Alright, thanks.
Wait.
Huh?
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call. Okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
No problemos. Thanks for the weapons and for the clothes. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I have better one. I mean this, what we have, it's not that bad. Oh, there we go. I mean this one is more... Yeah, this fits more here. Nothing here. Fuck helmets. Like I said, oh.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
He will appear in random places like that, bruh. Back door.
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
No, just admiring your operation.
Why not? I mean...
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
So many quests.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's B. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Sure. I could talk, but I'm not able to talk. What the hell? That's an interesting graffiti indeed. Fuck. Shit. Don't fucking move. I asked the question, but no dialogue. Nice, GG's game. You're going to the clouds, right? I'm not sure what they meant with that, but okay. I don't know. People said that driving is hard in this game, but it's not that bad. Oh, shit. Kind of fun. Man, everything's so detailed, there's so much stuff everywhere, man, I'm getting confused.
Heard you ran a discount yesterday. Half price on everything.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
Yes. I would have thrown them away.
That was fucking rhetorical. The stand's Tiger Claw's property, and you're Tiger Claw's property. You had one job: sell the stock, take the eddies, and do nothing gunk. Is that so hard? Is that clear? Run your fucking discounts when you get your own fucking stand.
Which will be never.
Such.
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Unexpected. What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 Tiger Claws. They must control the building.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well...
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'Cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right.
That's alright. Copy that.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Damn.
Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Meaning
you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Thinking Angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Sure.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Clouds, thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Okay, I mean we can use hands for that.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Valerie, right? I'm Angel. You're Angel.
Sure, why not? Do what you do best.
I know that you're dying.
Oh fuck.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But are you asking the right questions? How can you change what has already happened?
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond.
So what's it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died once already, only to face another kind of death.
Come to terms. Sure, let me just curl up on the floor and wait for... whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
Actually, I'm saying the opposite. You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Yeah. Wanted to reach the top. Be someone. Still do. But seems like that might not happen anymore. Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote would do.
And after that? Do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
People I've lost live on in my thoughts, and that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just some stranger's voice in my own body, yapping away.
No longer part of the world. You will still have an impact there. So you believe death is not the end after all. Reassuring.
Think I might just be afraid. So I imagined these things to distract myself from the thought of the void. If what I saw before is any indication,
You are sensitive. That does not make you weak. Try to suppress your emotions, and you'll drown.
So, where do we go from here?
This is the part where I tell you what you must do.
Oh, okay. Be my guest.
You've never backed down from anything, so don't stop now. Not one step backwards. In this city, people die on their way to the corner store for a Scott Pop. But that threat's never stopped you. You dive into the middle of it all. Always have.
Things are moving way too fast. Around me. Without me. I can't keep up.
A minor delusion. The truth is, we and our paths are braided, never ending, ever transforming. Not being, but becoming. And what's happening inside you, it could change the world. Listen, V. Never look back. If you must kill, kill. If you must burn all the world to the ground, then let it burn. Okay?
Thanks for this. I don't want to go out there.
No one ever does. But eventually we all must.
Samurai.
What? What happened? You interrupted the session? Did I do something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Had all kinds of things going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
Yes, that is what we do at Clouds.
Think I get why people come here. Come back. But I came for something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble. Go, please, just go.
You gotta help me, please. I'm no threat, and she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
Look, I barely knew her, and I have no clue where she is.
Nobody came looking for her. Nothing out of the ordinary happened?
There was an incident with a client. I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here. Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
This incident with the client, what happened?
Nobody saw, nobody knew who attacked first. It was all a mystery. Then they just buried it. No more questions, not another peep about it anywhere from anyone.
Where'd it happen?
In her booth.
Number
11.
Cool.
Booth 11 occupied now?
No, it's been out of order since...
You're gonna help me. Need to get into that booth.
Why? What for?
Not your biz. Can you open it or not?
I can, but that's it. Won't answer any more questions. Tom knows something, go bother him.
Tom, who's he?
Friend of Evelyn's. Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Thanks.
Shh. Don't ask for me again. Ever.
All right. 11.
Let's take a look, shall we?
See that?
See what?
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why. Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
What the fuck?
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. And that runner?
Weird.
Hmm.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask her to do anything? Literally anything?
Ask? It's not about asking, man. Just gotta be programmed.
As establishments fuck sideways go, this one takes the whole damn pie. Hear that?
At least I would hear no laments about pain. It hurts. It hurts.
It's a hologram. What's so hard to get?
Let me have my fantasies.
Not like you know how to hack it, so why don't we just shut up and enjoy the show?
Okay. Alright.
I can't get in. What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
The VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. Oh, no shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. Going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Must have something. Yep, I don't know if he had something. Drop it. He's just taking a dump. Man, I can't close the door though. What I can do even here? I can steal money. Hey, look at that. That's interesting. Data mine. BD. Holy shit. Don't I have the card though? Didn't I got the card? Well, I can't even see that. Ah, okay. I have token to VIP. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
What will you have? Anything, whatever
You
stands.
better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do. You sure
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That act found blood in her boot.
Shit.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Of course I'm in.
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman.
Yeah,
I don't really know why.
I know it.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. That's what they should be replacing.
Jeez, this guy's fucking dying.
Finally! Some real action!
Okay, my bad. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was supposed to do. I mean, he didn't say anything when I was near the door. Usually they say something like, "What the fuck you're doing? Go away. It's not your place," or something.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed the skulls?
There I can hack some stuff. Can I like turn off the cams or something? No. Just money. Okay. I'm stealing money. Why not?
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
おいアナ、それ以上近づくな。3つ数える。その間に消え失せろ。
The fuck? Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Ah, here's beefy ass boy. I must remember, must click R to actually. Okay. Yeah, let's just.
Oh, fuck her up!
Okay. How was the load last save? Okay. I'm not sure what. I mean, it wasn't close though. I don't know, man. It's so fucking confusing sometimes. This thing like.
Got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor.
Hmm. Should I just enter normally?
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in. Yeah, I have that. I know it.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Nothing here, huh?
Oh, ow. Hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor.
Hmm. Just report. Let's check it out.
Something's... Spooked 'em. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. They hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too. Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
how to exit C.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
No, cameras don't work. If I understand right.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Looked to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been ghosted by her Bill or Beau before. But go on. I'm listening.
You sit here in this dank hole you probably call your office and think you've got it made, don't you?
Congrats! You read minds better than her own fucking AI. Someone get this girl a job.
Ever stop to think who's behind the tiger claw puppets you call your bosses? Tiger claw bosses have got their own bosses, case you didn't know. You're just too small to see them.
Oh, 'cause you're such a big shot.
Let's just say, a certain member of the Arasaka clan wouldn't be pleased if he knew something bad happened to Evelyn, and that you're the one responsible.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here. But you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit?
No denying that, sadly for her.
Saw what she did to the client. She gets spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn? Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me. I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know her last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. Don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
All right. At least.
You may take your weapons.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you.
So how's this all
A pleasant date. An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
All right. That was an interesting place.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
That's infidelity.
No. Well...
So your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed?
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
No feeling going on, no thinking.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Makes perfect sense, that.
Hostile area. Damn. Uh-huh. The fuck? It's a fucking blood.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Jeez. What was the button what they said it was? To call people. Huh? No? No? Oh, what the fuck? What button it was? Hold up. No, hold on. Maybe I must leave that mode first. No. Hold on, what the hell was the... No, it's that database, it's the wrong thing. What was the phone mode? T.
The hell's that? No, damn it.
the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. If you've been
Listen,
honored,
I
actually.
know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Makoshi.
B. You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds.
Well,
alright,
the
later,
chip
V.
fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the units too.
They still didn't fix my car, I guess. I have this one here. That's a cool location. What the fuck is happening here? Okay. This one was better, right? And here... Where's my katanas, by the way? Well... Oh shit, that was fast. Oh damn, that did a lot of damage. Damn. Fuck, I'm so shit. Okay. She can dodge shit. Good. Fucking reflection. Fuck it. So if I stop doing this shit, I can get arrested for that. So if I start this, I must finish it. That's a cool fucking costume, not gonna lie. What do you have here? Another money. So what, yep, biddy, and oh damn, two of them at the same time, Pogo. You fine?
If I kick your ass?
Don't. Well, I mean, I saved your ass, so I don't know what you're talking about. Now, they kill a lot of people here, holy shit. I mean, money is money. This fucking dead person here. Damn, why not? Are those like mini quests or what the fuck are those? Moderate, what is it? Side job, yes. Okay, so it's go I can talk with.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
My, place has a wicked vibe.
So there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Okay, let's see. Now we have shit ton of new stuff here. That's a cool jacket, to be honest. This one's much better though. Oh damn. That's Pog. New glasses. The fuck is that? That's a ugly as fuck, man. This is some more fitting here. Simple biker armor. So far so good. What do you have on it? I mean, we still have this shit. From weapons, I mean, we can dismantle a lot of stuff here. I mean, hand cannons are shit, because what we have is kind of Pog. Assault rifles, that's what I'm looking for right now. Like what I have now, I can remove this. And we have a lot of scopes, by the way. So, this one looks Pog, upgrade. This one as well, but this one is like uncommon, everything else is shit compared to it. That's basically it, right? So everything else we can dismantle or sell. But dismantle, I guess, is the way. Must just remember, keep all iconic weapons with me. Ah yeah, by the way, melees are here. Yeah. Katana. Oh, that's a good katana, by the way. Yeah. Shit, okay, I'm back. Yeah, we have cool katanas here. And there's some kind of other stuff as well, but I will keep it because it's cool. Alright. Okay, yep, you can chill with this. Oh yeah, by the way, if I equip new stuff, I of course must put them... Not like that. I mean, here I can keep that, it's fine. But here, because I took it off, I can maybe use this one here, right? This one's a bit better, this one is... This one's maybe best from all of them.
How does she do that without breaking her back?
Years of practice. You can see it. Are we still going somewhere?
How about some real action? Hooking's more fun than looking.
Can you bend like she can?
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to?
Slow down. Treat yourself.
Oh.
We'll talk.
X.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Johnny, what the fuck you want?
Chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah? Gear looks
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition.
Like I
Shoot,
said, he just
prizes and all.
and said,
You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Bruh. Well, I'm full on. No, I'm not. Interesting. I'm just thinking, should I have? Oh, no. I think backpack. I have. Oh shit! Yeah, a lot of shit. Like a lot of consumables. I must have. Yeah. Like what I can do with most, just fucking dismantle. Maybe use something as well, like that. Because I will never use that. I mean, I don't use consumables in games, like almost at all. Don't know where it goes, it will not go there. I mean, I don't use consumables no matter what, like, no matter what is difficult and stuff. Maybe sometimes something if I know the specific one. But yeah, okay.
And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a Ripper Doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him.
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let her through.
That wasn't difficult.
No.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Benedict to the elements obscure! Hot through the world with bloody stain imbrued! For a friend the king of all we owned! Our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Blue sounds like paradise. "24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards."
Who can blame him then?
I mean,
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
true. There's a lot of parts. There's a lot of consumables. Check it. There's a lot of consumables.
The only thing stopping this baby from flying off the tarmac is a grade A driver or the right implants. Lucky for us, the Quadra Type 66 is compatible with most firmware on the market.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be whenever Mountain Town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, pussy. Fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think fingers would have fixed a cracked face plate for free? You want out? You gotta pay me back.
Okay.
V, hey.
Well, hello.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn. Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just... know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Okay. Wanna talk?
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here. Helps me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple. My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago. She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Come on, let's go.
How about now?
Wait, just watch you don't break your legs, honey. You'll be begging Fingers for a new pair.
I mean, I can hack the door.
Face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually.
Hello, buddy. First,
Yes? Hello. What can I do for you?
our mate. I must loot everything. Shit, what the fuck is... That's a weird frame drop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Crafting, I will level up soon. That's not safe to have. So I will take it. Then there's lots of drugs.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as Catz, please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and I, we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We're talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
I mean,
where did they take
her? Name.
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Prettier, too.
Thanks. Half of the people left. And the money, look at that. $85.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. 2 birds of a fucking feather.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Hold up. Notice colors are kind of weird on the minimap. On the recording, by the way. Like it's not in actually in game, it's like on recording. There's like this weird... That's wrong. Yeah, that's interesting.
Let me think first.
They have this rainbowish thing, border on frame, I mean, on minimap. I don't see that. I mean, it's interesting.
What's up with you?
Think I've got a better idea. Saw a smut shop on Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
Think you might find a death's head?
Can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
What van? Hold on, what? We have van? Alright.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed. Oh, you wanna try?
Catz in us.
Have I seen you somewhere? Well, well, who do I spy but V?
Oh shit.
In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Wasn't expecting.
What is it?
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Hold on.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them.
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Alright. I mean, that was accident. Oh gosh.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Jeez.
What's this one do? Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got anything that might interest me?
Man, you can actually buy that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, mate. Okay.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
No. I mean something like, well, you know.
Fetishes?
No, come on, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like to kill somebody.
See? Wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
Well, buddy.
What are you looking for?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything that might interest me?
1,000. He sells the... I don't know what the fuck is...
Pleasure doing biz with you.
A lot of weird stuff. I have no idea what it does. Like, man. Can you... Oh, thank you so much. Oh, bike got stolen, by the way.
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Right.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss.
Damn. That's kind of shit doing there. Jeez. The hell? Oh damn. Oh damn. Jeez.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently. Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
There's something thermal. Literally from beginning. I'm not sure what to scan though. It's kind of weird, you know. What is that thermal thing what I don't see, man? What the hell? Is it from Pizza Slice? No, it's not. Well,
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this school.
oh, maybe I found it. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
True. I mean, she said go fast. I mean, that's like slow ass. I mean, I know it's illegal, but man. Nice trance music. Just don't want to skip this ride. I mean, this just looks so unusual. Cops doing normal stuff. Oh yeah, now I remember what it reminds me as well. There was one game, how it was called. Ah man, I don't remember. But like, where's the North Korea to control in USA? Damn, how something revolutionary. Fuck, don't remember the game.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Okay, fine.
All right, going in.
Gate.
Enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do it. Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
There's a lot of people.
Tiens, comme quoi,
Shit, I fucked it up. Fuck it. Yep, I checked wrong thing. Okay, money is money. Yeah, but let's use it. Let's turn it off. Crawl. More explosives. Damn, they have a lot of cameras here. Thank God I turned it off.
Musical performances by B. Responsible for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
Okay. There's something under that paper. That's unfortunate. Servers. That's the refrigerator. Why do I have so many of them? Listen. Alright, I guess we can try get in somehow. I think there was sideway.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have
Just try me, motherfucker!
How? Okay, buddy.
Kurt, shut up. You still alive? I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Okay, fuck it. I mean, I like they burn to death. Level 9, jeez. I think hacking is the like main thing. Fucking Russians, okay, I see. Russian mafia again.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower level.
I turn off the system though. I mean, they have this. Oh no, I turn off the outside, right? Oh shit, this guy got fucking destroyed, jeez. My bad. A lot of stuff here. I mean, imagine skipping the content. I want to upgrade that. I will see all collectible items, no matter what. Yeah, that was my main stealth way go in, but fucked it up too hard. I can hack it, right? Oh, this hand can have something. By the way, I skipped one collectible there. So that stuff. I'm level 9. Maybe I must upgrade my hacking skills, because they're kinda useful. So shit, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh well. Ah shit. I hope I will get something like that, because
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
looks like we found some clothes and stuff.
I'm here.
And you're loud.
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
That guy. The waiter.
That shirt. I know it. Hear that? Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
Okay, so she's kind of. Fuck, How? Turn it off. I mean, here's the console, let's just get in.
not have enough methionine for today's batch.
Get out of sight.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself.
There we go. I didn't know why you're talking still English when you can talk Russian directly with each other. You have the translators and stuff, like, not a big deal. That's like cool tech, to be honest. Glitched out the thing. So, local network. Let's turn off everything what they have here. And there they have connected only 3 webcams. That's just cams. And there's no enemies now. Actually got rendered. Kind of broken. Okay, I mean, I know there's enemies. Yeah.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
And there's like a lot of stuff to have here. There are some peeps. Did I loot them? I did. I mean, in theory I must get in.
Need to get into the hallway past this room. Okay. What about that?
How much?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
Careful, they heard something.
He's bad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my own beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement.
Well, how the fuck didn't work?
Genius ideas?
I'm not sure. 55 C1. There you go. There we go. Now we're cool.
Take him out quick.
Okay, game. Okay. I thought I can just... I mean, fuck. That was, I mean, shit, man. That was like perfect plan, but it didn't work.
Out with it. does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any
Shit,
clue what
didn't
we're
fast
baking
save.
here?
Quick save.
Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking...
Fuck, move already. Can she move? Come on. Oh, she moves in a different way. Not good. I hate when there's like actually random or different ways how they move. I mean, at the same time it's kind of cool because you can do stuff other way. Okay, 1C, 55, 1C. There you go. And let's turn off. Quick save.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Yep. I'm not able to go through that place, so... Did they have some? No.
Need to get into the hallway past this room. Okay.
Which protocol again? BD. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. So we're gonna get BD, C1, E9.
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt.
Used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our heads.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my own and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. Any other genius ideas?
There you go.
Got us now. Still standing. Now Delta to the hallway.
Wasn't difficult. Ooh, precision rifle. So it's something. What the? What happened there? Did I miss something? Was that one of the doors that they could open? Technically. Yeah. Should I just upgrade my... I mean, I have a lot of levels, right? Yeah. Just going mode engineering. So we can just open this shit. No, we can't. Or can we? Oh. We're only from other side. Maybe it was only from other side.
Earthquake. But thanks to their Susley 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately,
I'll help.
The miners were able to
Oh well.
moving from
Where are you, Shlucha?
Uh-huh. That's a strong word.
I'll tear you apart!
I'm done playing around!
Oh shit. It's over.
Back in the samurai
You did it.
days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine. Women.
Did I turn it off? I did, right? Hold on. Oh, wrong button. It's offline. Yeah. Still one is up though.
Look at us now. Still
I won't hurt you.
Fuck!
Shut the fuck up. Not able to close that.
Come out, wherever you are.
I don't know how down they are. Network 2, however. There's something else here still, but that seems like I'm not able to deal with it.
I won't hurt you.
There's yours, Taylor.
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
Basically, I can kill them, why not?
They're on us! Careful. You live one.
Okay. Holy shit, they did a lot of damage. My god. I mean, yeah, in first place that I start shooting, killing that stuff. I mean, I was not sure. I mean, that guy was Weird.
I'll got you like a pig!
You will burn to death. Yeah. Oh, what is that circle there? I'm now kinda confused. I notice I have shit ton of cams here. Oh no, I must go lower, that's the thing. I mean, those just markings kinda weird.
Clear. Keep going.
I mean, this pistol's kinda OP. But I hate it's kinda loud though. Like all enemies just burn down, unless they somehow can resist the burn.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Yep. That's a lot of money.
I think that's a maintenance room. Let's see what I can stir up.
Just a second, I guess. Level 20, holy shit. That stuff what I found already, right? Oh, this hacker man. Turn off the cams at least. I was expecting to see him. To be honest, wasn't expecting to see anyone here. Guess that's what camps are for. I mean, I'm just not able to, like, actually. Like, I have no idea where I'm moving when I'm using the cam. Like, places and stuff. I'm confused.
Got it out all her implants.
Jesus Christ.
And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling
Figure
around
you've made
somewhere.
their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Okay. More camps, I guess. Jeez, so how would they have so many stuff here? How we even got here that easily? And how easily? Jesus. Okay, I didn't check this location that close. Scavengers, I guess.
Or I could just crack your skull, shut you up. No one. I just hate it. It always smells like piss on a rotting corpse. I hate the dog. It's one giant rot pile.
I guess that's the time puts holy shit, this kinda looks cool. Silencer on. I will just try, will it work? Pray that we don't find you.
What the gnida?
I mean, I guess. Not entirely the right, but close enough. Okay, one left. One went away.
I know where she is. No. Wait. Just seeing things.
Who's a shrinking violet? Is it you?
We find you one way or another. Here.
They're here, right? Oh yeah, it's those guys.
Pathetic.
I mean, they're kind of far away. Oh well.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Too much stuff, huh?
Thank fuck.
Oh, they're just burning the bodies, huh? I have too much stuff in my inventory, I see. Not crafting. The inventory. Let's check it out what we have. Maybe we have some kind of upgrades. Let's remove this stuff and let's check. That's a clear upgrade. This is some kind of rifle. It's kinda weird. This power submachine gun looks kinda cool. Not iconic though. Yeah. No, this is better though. Yeah, there we go. This pistol is like something, I don't know, it's like there's nothing which will replace that pistol. Sniper rifle, I didn't see any sniper rifles here so far. There's precision rifle. But that's like basically it. This one looks kinda cool design. So I will leave that one precision rifle because it just looks interesting. Plus if something we can sell it, it costs shit ton of money. Iconic, look at that. Knife. Okay, let's see what we have here. This one kind of fits, I guess. Like I said, no hats. I don't care that I don't have enough protection because of it. Can I trash? No. This is actually not that bad. Even have better armor, but I will keep this one. This have more perks. Ooh. Not bad as well. The same armor. That's interesting. Right here, Poga. That's what we need, like exactly. I'm joking those, but okay. Let's go with it. How does that give more armor though? Like I don't understand that part. It gives more fucking armor. How? Fuck those. Yeah. Sorry, got on. Yeah. Now this is the main stuff, which was loading my stuff here. Must go down there. Let's loot this. I'm looting my favorite. I like loot everything if I can.
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait one sec for me.
2 and 54. It's time for your
I can. Just fucking weird.
Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2. We'll keep you informed as the situation develops.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
New pistol.
Careful, they heard something.
Oh, that's the place.
Да я тебя с потрохами сожру, падла!
Fuck. No. It is what it is. That's the place, right? Yeah, this is was the place.
Oh shit. It's over. We did it.
That's quite not, but it is what it is. E B C, yeah. Good shit. Let's turn off everything. Oh, there was the body. Yeah, I wanted to check this body, by the way. I saw it on the thing, but that wasn't her.
We find you one way or another.
It's just ammo.
Seems clear.
Urine!
Oof. Sorry, mate. What I have here? Messages.
Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Cheers.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... now!
Shit. Fuck.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
So I can... Not able to take anything anymore. GG's.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Yeah, let's go.
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door. Oh shit, not good.
Shit.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any
know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
Well now, look at you.
Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Yep, nothing.
Have a seat.
Shit.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want. I think I recognize these. What are they? Vive markings. You familiar with them? Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though. Who? Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack.
What am I...
But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
Every single
That,
piece
or
of tech...
someone's working
Every
at
single
Ford.
piece of tech I see... What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a Virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez une raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nouveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Someone from the right? No.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
France.
No. Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator.
France.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone.
Hold on.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Ampli, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Ok, là ici.
Tu peux déjà aller?
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'aider bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais. Que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Sure.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. Wait, you got any idea?
What do you think, should I?
V, get it.
Biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
That's a cool chair, by the way.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Aren't they cool? Alright guys, let's end episode here. Cause I have shit ton of I should like should have like ended before, but yeah, kinda difficult. But yeah, let's see. Console is more effective. Why not? This is too much. Good shit to have. Quick hacking, that's what I'm not using. Maybe it's a bad thing, but like, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, actually use it. Let's try nice. I will try to use that at some point. Yeah, there's like so much stuff. Specifica. Little China. Oh, is that like USA kind of? I don't know. Yeah, seems like. Oh well. We continue in the next episode, Pogo.